Don't wonder, just ask us.
Okay, so I never thought I could love another dog. And I love this dog so much. I'm not going to say out loud, almost more than my other dogs. This dog is so great. This dog is so great. This dog is so great. And you told me, and he's a rescue, and I love this dog so much. I can't understand how much I love this dog.
I predicted her dog.
He did. He said it's a different breed. I'm like, nah. He'll find you. I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah, it was all this big, crazy psychic riddle that wound up making sense.
Oh my God, it was crazy.
And he's the one for her, and they're gonna have a great relationship.
Oh, it's so great.
Do you love the collar I bought for him?
I love it. I love it. It says top in rhinestones because he's a top. He's not a bottom. My boy's not a bottom.
I went over to say hi to Lauren at her house, and I'm like, Laura, and he went right to the edge of the bed, and he's like, Rawr. And I'm like, whoa! And here's the funny thing, she's the one with the 3.5-pound dog, and I'm the one with the 85-pound Akita. So it's
3.5 pounds. Why do you need more? It does all the dog stuff, but smaller Tootsie Roll poos.
Yeah, I calculate the amount of crap my dog does every day. It's about 4.5 pounds.
Oh, disgusting.
What? I love big dogs. I'm just a big dog guy.
It's a lot of big poo.
I'm a big dog guy.
Big poo.
Well,
it's a lot of big poo.
It's all poo.
Okay. Announcer, do we have a question?
Can I use a black mirror to contact my late husband?
Okay, here we are. I'm Lauren Sarafan, knower of everything, giving you advice on everything. Angelo Eros. So, intuitive. What else? Everything.
I'm an intuitive, and I'm teaching her not to say the word psychic.
Oh, I know, it's hard.
And basically, she's not the knower of everything, because what you're discussing is called scrying. So what you're doing is you're taking a black mirror, and first of all, I'd like to say I'm sorry for your loss. And the best thing that you can do with that is, I'm not necessarily picking them up either. Here's the funny thing: when people
for a second, what is a black mirror? I mean, because I don't understand what that is.
She's doing something that they've been doing since the Druids. It's basically, they actually used to do it in still lakes and puddles. And if you look into a mirror or a black stone enough, you can actually see the other side.
The gazing balls.
It's like a gazing ball thing. It's kind of like, it's almost it's a spiritual, they believe, opens the veil. I get a sense of what she's trying to say. I wouldn't do that as a method of like cell phoning.
It's a little Ouija boardy.
Your
little hack.
Past husband. Yeah, it's kind of you have to be really skilled at scrying. I've done it, and I like it, but I also don't know what you're gonna get. It's kind of like that Ouija board thing.
Like you open the next world, and it's like, ooh.
And it's funny because I'll be invited to go to people's houses, and I'll do readings and stuff, and I will go right to the room that has the Ouija board in it, or in the closet spot.
I'll go right to the room that has the weed.
Yeah, and I go to the Ouija. So I'll go to where the weird energy element is, and she'll go to where she can get high. So so you understand this. I know you've just lost your husband and it's still raw. Don't try to contact him yet. What happens is when you leave your body, you do a lot of reflection, and he'll make himself known to you when the time is right. It takes time. And one really thing that I noticed that I've used over the years of, I guess, just the practicing, because everything is a practice that you're doing. Your mourning, your grieving process is a practice. So try to make it not a practice, make it a celebration. Put stuff out of his, like...
no, I like that.
What helps a lot is, believe it or not, vanilla candles are very inviting to spirit. Lower lights, just,
But also, even in the Jewish religion, they cover the mirrors when someone dies, and it's because it's not about you, it's not to be vain, but it's also, there's an idea of looking for something. You're looking in your face, do I look sad? I mean, it's just kind of really remove yourself and feel it.
See, and that's kind of evidence, since she's the token Jew of the show.
Yes.
That is evidence.
The token of the two.
The token of the two, I know. I'm a Greek, I don't know. I'm just, I'm going to do mythology.
The token gay.
Zeus is here, he's answering questions. Hi, Zeus. Okay. So what I'm saying about this is, like, for example, the Jewish culture, they cover the mirrors. That's like a scrying method, same thing what you're doing, except you're like dialing in. So I wouldn't do that yet. If he's just past this recent, he will show up. And you want to know what's funny is if you're not active in it, he'll show up when he's supposed to.
Yeah.
So don't push it, because it'll make it less congested.
Also, it's less of a victory when you ask for it. You just, when you're like, do it, and then somebody does it, and you're like, how did that feel?
I agree with her when I normally don't all the time. But, because we're too like crazy. But I'm going to say your psychic prescription here is I would stop on the scrying, leave your scrying mirror alone. It tends to draw energy. I would keep it covered in something black. I don't even own one anymore. I don't play any of the whistles and the bells in the costume party. I need beads, I need this, I need scrying bowls. You know what? I'm like, look, I'm either going to get, I just go pray every day.
A lot of
and I get a
accessories.
high voltage.
A lot of props.
Yeah, I don't do any props. I'm just like, I'm shooting.
You're not
from hip.
Carrot Top.
I'm not Carrot Top with a bad act. But I'm just, I'm just basically, I don't have an act. It's just
Yeah.
whatever comes through,
Yeah.
comes through. And I think he is going to come through. I just,
But usually, I
feel
don't know how
he's
long
resting.
it's
It's
been.
a
usually
resting
like a year,
thing, like
right?
it's a battle or something.
Isn't it usually a year
He
or
went through a
something?
battle, so I would just. It's not even a year. It takes a while to, and some other cultures believe that it takes a year and a day before the spirit can actually reach you, but that's not always so true either. You'll dream them, and they are there, and they're basically existing with us almost all the time. It's just scrying methods are the parlor tricks. I think that's trashy
It's a little voodoo.
little voodoo, and connect with your
What you
creator,
feel inside.
with your intuition, your guidance, and who
And
you
rely
are.
on your love and not this mirror.
Yeah, like your
that you bought.
voice of God, and you'll hear. You'll say, "Hey, can you give me a message that you're here?" You'll hear, and actually, you want to know what? Here is the message that I'm getting: is you will hear a song on a specific day that will be the exact song you wanted to hear. So, okay, you got there's a clue. I mean,
The signs are everywhere if
usually,
you're looking.
yeah, and
If you're looking.
If you're looking, yeah, like me, I just get it all the time, constantly, even in grocery stores. But I want to say he's going to come through to a specific song, and it's not your wedding song. It's not something that's so super
It's
sentimental.
usually it's more like an inside joke, no?
Yeah, it's
'Cause
something funny.
That's why it has to, like, that's how it clicks you. Instead of you're waiting for that song that maybe he never even liked, that you kind of push that.
Yeah.
This is our song,
Yeah,
whatever.
he's
Because
coming
why would
through
he pick
again.
that song? Yeah.
He will, and I can give you a guarantee on that. And I mean, I can firmly guarantee you he's definitely coming in through a song that you're gonna. And then say his name. Do something for him in his name. Appreciate him around you, and he'll show himself more. I wouldn't play with the scrying mirrors and the Ouija boards, because even
But
when
you mean like writing it on a piece of paper in calligraphy, or writing it in the sand, or what do you mean?
if you have to
plant a
symbolically
tree?
do that, do that. But otherwise, it's just a prayer away.
Okay.
All you have to do
I
is
like that.
ask.
Oh, that's
like
nice.
just asking us.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ask us.
Just ask us, and then you'll get the answer.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you have a question, email us